Hey there guys, what is up? I just want to quickly start this commentary off by giving you a few tips and tricks on how to improve on Call of Duty, how I go about with my gameplays, and if you're trying to learn a few tips from me and tricks, basically I'd recommend that you play a game mode you're comfortable with. Right now I'm comfortable with Kill Confirmed. Basically, if you don't know what Kill Confirmed is or you've never seen it before, it's basically team deathmatch, which basically gotta get kills. And he's got when you kill an enemy, they drop a dog tag, and when you die, you drop a dog tag. The gold ones are the ones you got to collect by confirming their kills, and the red ones you have to collect to deny their kills, stop them from winning. It's a pretty good game mode. It's not easy to get spawn traps going, but I'm comfy playing it, so this is a game mode I pretty much like so far. I'm on level 3. I don't really like the new domination. Domination's been split into two halves, and sometimes there's not enough time to get the win because of the round limits, limited to 5 minutes, and they kind of ruin domination on this game mode. Yeah, I'm going to start giving you some tips now about what perks I normally run when I'm playing Black Ops 2, and this particular gameplay is what I normally run is Hardlines as my first perk, and then for my second perk I think I've got Cold Blooded on. And for my third, I have 2 perks with perk 3. Basically, I have Engineer on. It's very handy. And I also have, I think it's Dexterity or Tactical Mask. I think it might be Tactical Mask, because the Tactical Mask is really quite overpowered in a sense, because you get like a shock charge without it on, and you'd be stopped in the spot, even if you were sprinting. And with Tactical Mask, all it does is to stop you from sprinting. It's pretty powerful, so I'd recommend using those 2 perks in pretty much everything you play, whether you're camping or rushing. I quite like Dexterity as well. Sometimes I switch between Tactical Mask and Dexterity, but I normally use Dexterity when I'm rushing a game mode or when I'm sniping. Those are pretty handy for that particular reason. But when I'm camping out or I'm sticking to the edges of the map to get my kills, like I did in this gameplay, then I normally run Tactical Mask, just because when you're camping like in the building like I do now, and they drop like a shock charge and they're not going to have you because you can turn around, because Tactical Mask allows you, rather than being stuck in the spot. I wouldn't recommend using anything like I can't remember the name of it now, the one that prevents you from flinching when you get shot. I think it's called Toughness. I don't see the point in that perk, because it had it on Modern Warfare 3, and I don't think anybody used that because it was pathetic. I mean, sometimes the flinching actually helps. I like flinching, because sometimes you aim at the body and they shoot you, and sometimes you get like a lucky headshot, and it's really quite handy that way. But yeah, right now you can see I'm using the Black Hat, and in case you don't know what it is, it's basically a hacking device that I use to get the score streaks easier, really. I wouldn't recommend using just one. I would like to have 2 on, but I used all my stats, all my slots even, to fill up my character, so I couldn't have 2 on. But if you can try to maybe take off a secondary or take off an attachment of your weapon, you can put on 2 Black Hats. It's really handy, because right now I took out their UAV and then I got our radar jammed, and I wanted to unjam it with the Black Hat and I couldn't. And it's really handy, you know, when you got like Engineer perk on as well. I'd recommend, if you're going to use a Black Hat, then to use Engineer, because you can hack their Bouncing Betties or their Claymores or whatever. I remember on one game on Raid, I hacked their C4 pack and I got a double kill, and I nearly had a triple, and I ran in there thinking I'd kill everyone, and the guy who I hit marked basically killed me, but he had a flat jacket on. And I think the flat jacket on this is quite overpowered as well. I mean, I actually chucked a Bouncing Betty at some guy once, and it blew up right in his face and didn't kill him because the Bouncing Betty wasn't strong enough to go for his flat jacket. I think the flat jacket's a bit overpowered. I think it still took normal 3 bullets to kill him after that as well, which was pretty annoying, really. You would have expected to kill him in 1 after that, because he'd be bright red. I think the flat jacket needs to be nerfed just a little bit, or maybe the Betty needs to be a little nerfed as well. I think the Betty's overpowered. Would you not agree on that? Because now and then I've been killed by Betty and I've been nowhere near it. I've been a good distance away. Like on Modern Warfare 3, if it was a Bouncing Betty, it wouldn't have killed me from that range. But on Black Ops 2, it does. Don't quite understand that. But yeah, anyway, I wanted to explain why I'm using these attachments in my gun, what gun I'm using. Basically, I'm using the MTAR, the MTAR, whatever you want to call it. And I'm trying to get the gold camo on it. I think I need about another 13 headshots. I think I've got 87 headshots of it at the moment. I need another 13 to get the other camos that I can unlock, like the Bloodthirsty medals. I think there might be Bloodthirsty medals, medals even. What else do you normally do on this to get the camos? I've forgotten now. Basically, I'm trying to unlock when I get maximum headshots, I can unlock the other camo so I can get the gold. I'm nearly there. I've nearly got my DSR. I need a gold gun. I haven't got one yet. I'm disappointed to admit. But yeah, the MTAR right now, I'm using the target finder and the grip. And the grip is the most essential attachment when using the MTAR, because the MTAR does have a reputation for recoiling just a little bit. And with the grip, it sorts it out, which is what it's meant to do anyway. And you can actually get across the maps with it. Like, you can shoot across the map. Like, I've demonstrated with this from that window there, and I actually hit a guy across the map. And the target finder is really handy on big maps, particularly like maps like this where you can shoot again across the map. Because it basically just, you don't know what it is, it highlights the enemies in orange, and when the orange square parts around the enemy, you've got to shoot. And sometimes I find that the bullets, maybe this is a psychological thing, but sometimes I find the bullets will actually curl if you're not aiming perfectly on them. But I don't know, I haven't quite debunked that yet, but we'll soon see. But I wouldn't recommend using target finder on small maps like Nuketown or Hijacked. I don't really like Hijacked that much either. I'd recommend that if you're going to use a sight, then use the holographic or use the red dot. But on big maps, I'd recommend using target finder, definitely. It's one of my favourite sights. I particularly love it on Standoff, and there's another map, I forgot the name of it now. Basically big maps. Yemen's another good map for it. Aftermath's a good map. Turbine's a particularly good map for this. But particularly I like to use the sniper rifle when I'm playing on Turbine, just because it's so much easier. What else could I explain about? I explained about the score streaks. Basically, I'm using the UAV Hunter Killer Hellstorm missile, and I did explain in my Modern Warfare 3 video, which I uploaded yesterday, that I would be using these kill streaks. I haven't experimented with all the kill streaks yet. I think I've actually kept these on for quite a while, and what I have used is the AGR, the little remote controlled robot. That I used it once, and I really liked it, but because there's so many tryouts and sweats in this game, and I didn't really know maybe on the map and stuff, I couldn't really get it. Since then I have been a bit, what's the word I'm looking for? A bit reluctant to use it. I'm looking at a knife fail. But yeah, I've been a bit reluctant to use it because of that, so maybe now I could go back to use it because I know what I'm doing with the Black Hat, for instance, getting the XP towards my score streak. Particularly confirming the kill to get 100 XP and kill confirmed for confirming a kill, and 50 for the kill anyway, so that's 150 XP if you play the objective. What I would recommend if you're playing kill confirmed though, is that you confirm your own kills. Don't go around and leaving your teammates to confirm the kills, because it only gives you a quarter of the XP. You get half the amount of XP which you get for a kill, so it's 25 XP, so you're basically getting 75 XP, which is half of what you could potentially be getting, which kind of sucks, because I don't want to be getting half the work, half the XP. Come on, I did all the work for that kill, and I only get half the XP. It kind of sucks. They should have made it maybe 50 XP for killing the kill. But I understand the fact that when they took out the 250 XP for denying your own kill, because the boosters and all that, you know, these boosts and these tacticals and denying their own kill, they get 250 XP, which is basically a way of boosting, and I knew that guy was going to come. I saw him on the radar. But yeah, basically, I really like Kill Confirmed. I think it's probably the best game mode that's been invented on Call of Duty. There was a game mode on World at War they loved called Flag Runner. I think it was called Flag Runner. And you had like a couple of flags on the map and you could take control of them. And I was trying to, actually this particular moment here, I was trying to prevent my Hunter Killer from taking out that UAV, I think. And I was like, no, my Hunter Killer is going to be wasted in it. But it took it out before I realised. And I died anyway, so that was pretty much annoying. But yeah, going back to the Kill Confirmed subject. Basically, it's probably the best game mode on the game. You get quite a lot of XP. It's been, if you played it on Modern Warfare 3 and you haven't tried it out on this yet, it's a lot better, trust me. Because now, the only reason it's a lot better, in my opinion, is that the fact that they've added another 35 kills to be confirmed before the game's won. So now, instead of it being 65 and the game's won, you get 100 and the game's won. And I haven't really tried out Team Deathmatch that much. I did it for a clan operation the other day. And I can't remember, but I think it's still 75 for the win. Which I don't really understand. If they're going to up the Kill Confirmed, why don't they just up the Team Deathmatch? There are other couple of good game modes as well, like Demolition. I normally play the bonus Chaos Mosh Pit because I got the Nuketown 2025 free with this game. Sorry, my throat was tickling me there. But other than that, I recommend playing Kill Confirmed. It's a good game mode. But other than that, I have nothing left to say. If you guys have any questions and tips and tricks, or what you can do in Black Ops 2 to help you improve your KD, your win loss ratio, whatever, just give me a comment in the section. Other than that, I'm out. Peace.